Okay, I've regathered my 6 little dudes, and now we're gonna see who the strongest is.
You know, do you have any things that are like
Ooh, little dudes.
little pieces of hell for you, like in your life?
What do you mean?
Like, let me give you an example. For me, one example is a couple days ago, I went to the store to buy a bunch of energy drinks and various things. You know, because I got to do the do and all that.
Right.
I know Mountain Dew's not an energy drink. I didn't actually buy Mountain Dew.
That's okay. I forgive you.
But the cashier who was handling all my shit was wearing way too much perfume.
Okay.
So, that sucks. You know, I'm in the store, whatever. She's assaulting my nose the whole time I'm in there. That's, you know, whatever. Sometimes somebody stinks. They gotta, you know, put a lot of perfume. Sometimes maybe it's better than the alternative, you know, whatever. I'm fine with that, but where I have the problem is her hands also rank of perfume. So everything that she bagged smelled like fucking a goddamn doctor's office for the rest of eternity. Like, I'm sitting there drinking a fucking, like, Monster, and the whole time it smells like, you know, somebody, like, shit a library all over my fucking drink. Like, that's what it smelled like.
Alright.
You know what I mean? That, like, public space smell, you know? It smelled like that.
Yeah, I know the one. I've been in contact with a lot of little old ladies that always smell like Vegas to me, which is like stale cigarettes and Chantilly.
I think it's funny that cigarettes can go stale.
Ugh. I don't. Alright, well, one of them made it.
Nice. 6 more to go.
Let me go ahead and pop that, so...
How long does it take for a cigarette to go stale?
I don't know.
Must be a long time, right?
It's more like the smoke's just on them, because they smoke so much of it, and then, it's like in their clothes so bad that it always smells like cigarettes, even when they're not smoking.
Right. So you don't mean literal stale cigarettes, you mean she smells like a stale cigarette would smell.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so every time I go to take a drink of my Monster, I have to smell this fucking stank in my fucking house. It's very unpleasant, because I go in for, you know, I'll go in for the taste. I want it to be pleasurable. I want it to be nice. I want it to be reassuring. I want it to be a small pleasure in my fucking dumpster fire of a life. And then I go in, it smells like a perfumed butthole. Like, that's what it smells like. Got any of those? Got any little things like that?
Nothing that happens with any regularity.
But in general.
Oh, probably. You guys are gonna make me tell you to follow me? Rude.
These guys are finicky. Seem a little... Because don't they normally snap to you?
Well, when I break them out, they automatically snap to me, but I guess the ones that I don't have to break out, that I have to go and pick up the respawns, those dudes are gonna be like, I'm waiting for the invitation. Okay, I got that one for some reason.
Do you remember Code Lyoko? That little shitty cartoon I showed you? They had, like, giant malformed heads.
Yeah, vaguely.
Yeah. All you need to know is they had giant heads for some reason. I would like to do a cartoon show. It's kind of like that, where all the cartoons have... It's a pretty common thing in cartoons, like, it's not just Code Lyoko, but all the characters have, like, gigantic fucking heads, like that. Like it's a stylized thing.
Like how I draw?
No, yours are kind of proportionate. I mean, yes, kind of, but, like... I want to do it, like, in the Code Lyoko level, where they're way too big, and really misshapen, and weird.
Okay.
And then, in the last episode of the first season of this cartoon show, there's going to be a new kid at the school, but he has a normal-sized head. And the whole episode, everybody's going to be treating this kid like he doesn't wear any pants. Like, they're going to be like, don't you have any shame? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, they're going to be treating him like that, you know? And I'm not going to explain why they're treating them that way. But then at the very episode, he's going to give a big speech about being yourself and, you know, really, you know, following your dreams and being true to your heart and all that shit. And then the audience is going to be like, all the other kids in the school with the giant heads are going to stand up and be like, one by one, they're going to take off their heads and underneath their giant heads will be normal versions of their giant head. And it turns out they were all wearing giant head masks for this entire, like, 26 episode long season.
Jeez. That'd be kind of cool.
Right?
I like the idea.
And then the rest of the season, should we get renewed, they'll have normal-sized heads.
Alright. I like the idea of something being, like ending completely random from where it started.
Yeah. Like that. The rest of the show will be some weird, like, you know, it'll be like a typical, like, you know, cartoon show. There'll be all this fucking, like, I don't know, there'll be a theme. There's, like, pilot robots in the digital world or whatever. You know, every cartoon ever. But then that last episode has nothing to do with that. It's just about this kid and his weird tiny shaped head. Or normal sized head.
How many of these dudes am I losing? I seem to have a bit of an army with me now.
Looks like you get refills on the way.
Well, I don't know how many I need to get through the area.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's probably going to be a gate at the end of this thing.
Is there a max to how many of these you can have, do you know?
It's at least 10. Alright. Get in there, boys.
I wasn't paying attention. Do enemies respawn without you leaving the planet?
I don't know if any of those guys are going to respawn.
Okay.
Because I haven't gone that far.
Right. I hope not, because that would suck pretty hard.
Yeah, I don't want to fight any of those crab things without my dudes. Why'd this one...
Yeah, one of them snapped to you, the other one didn't. What the fuck? You weren't even closer to the other one. The other one was way farther away. He came to you. This shit.
Weird. I wish I could tell him to pick up money.
Yeah, that'd be real nice.
I was watching our back catalog, and I realized I still need 150,000 bolts to get that
for the
fucking
rhino?
thing. Yeah.
Man, fuck that. I don't even want to get it. I don't care.
Oh, I absolutely do. The rhino.
I kind of want the audience to see the rhino, though. That thing is.
I don't know.
If it's anything, yeah. If it's anything like it was in the remake, then it's basically like entering the God mode cheat into fucking Ratchet and Clank.
Plus, it played like its own music.
Oh yeah, I bet it does in this one too. I bet it does.
Man, 3 cheers for the remake.
I was really excited to play that fucking remake. I hope you guys know I'm not just mad about not being able to play the remake. I'm sad about it. I was so stoked to play that.
I mean, you could still play it, man. You know where it is.
Yeah, I mean, I could do it, but I mean, I don't know.
Alright, let's get this
show.
Fucking info bot. What do you got for me?
Look how happy he is.
Is it porn?
Better not let Ratchet see this one.
Oh, we're keeping secrets now.
Oh.
Ooh.
I wonder.
See, I like this. Wasn't in the remake though.
Yeah, they weren't trying to screw
back
each
and
other
forth,
over.
this subterfuge was not in the remake. I like that.
Well,
okay, so now do we have the gas mask or whatever?
I think that infobot opened up another planet that I can go get the gas mask at.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I think. I hope. 'Cause yeah, this is the first area. Okay. Like, map-wise, I'm pretty much covered. I think all that shit back there is for, Ratchet to walk around in.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Fuck yeah. See, but that's dangerous, because they were starting to come together again.
Yeah.
And now he's keeping secrets again.
I want to know what's on it.
What do you have in there?
Gears, metal filings, dust.
You know what I mean. What is it?
I will show you this, but you must promise to stay focused on our mission.
Is it something about quarantine?
I hope it's another hoverboard race.
Cities are full of smog, swamps are full of
it's hoverboard on water.
Pits are full of tar. But here at Joe I Resort, the sun shines 24 hours a day. Visitors get a free O2 mask to explore our warm water.
Okay.
The
I need
Benign
that shit.
Life will welcome you to the big blue world under the sea. You can also use our complimentary flippers to partake in speed swimming.
Speed swimming!
Come to Joe I Resort.
That would have been handy when I was drowning in the sewers
Your
forever.
troubles behind.
So it's just a nice vacation?
Pokitaru.
I guess.
knew it.
Oh, come on. Switch off your nerd circuits and have some fun.
Yeah.
Look.
Fucking
we'll go
Clank.
just long enough to pick up the O2 mask.
Perhaps the extra oxygen will help your brain to function properly.
Ouch.
Yeah, and maybe the
Ooh.
salt water will
Coming out with the claws on that one.
Ooh.
I wish you guys would stop fighting. You're ruining my game.
No, I like it. I want more. I was playing tiny little planet.
What?
Seems smaller than the other ones.
Does it not rotate? He says the sun's out 24 hours a day.
I guess not.
Maybe it's spinning on its side and they're like on the cap.
It's probably just,
That's something that could happen, right? Uranus does that, doesn't it?
Oh, you mean like it's... Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. I don't know if Uranus does it, but that is a thing that could happen. I mean, I guess it's just like... It can't be... The sun can't be out the whole time everywhere on the planet. Unless there's two suns, at least.
Okay, might be a binary star system.
Yeah.
But if it's rotating on its side and one of the poles is actually pointed at the sun, then it would always be sunny at the pole.
Yeah, or it could just not be spinning. It could be locked like the moon is to the Earth.
Maybe. Oh.
More about astrophysics next time on Foolish Mortals.
Yeah, special guest Neil Tyson, the grass.
The grass.
The grass.